expectations. Feel the anticipation.
This long shot,
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans. Welcome to day 2 of our 4-day week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll be racing on Columbus Day live here at Laurel Park with a post time of 1:10, and the countdown is on to the Jim McKay Maryland Million on Saturday, October 19th, with a special post time of 12 noon on Jim McKay Maryland Million Day. Then Saturday, October 26th, it's our Oystober and Fall Fest here at Laurel Park. $25 all you can eat oysters and draft beer. That'll be on Saturday, October 26th. Welcome in fall, and special Halloween treats for the kids. Plenty of activities for the family as well on Oystober and Fall Fest. Fast and firm on the Saturday card here at Laurel Park. Here's the opener to kick off that early pick 5 at 7 Furlongs. Last one in, they're all in. And they're off. New York Hero praised the moon on the outside. Here's Horin showing early speed, and Harlan's Hunch is in the mix too. Cuzzy's Western and the Yellow Cap racing up close in between. And they're followed by He's Not Curly and Chinkopin, then Drive at Night and Quit Your Moanin', and back to Finn Bar. And 40 Acres is last now, has 17 or 18 to make up. Solid pace is very contested out there. And as Horin now works to a narrow lead from Chinkopin down to the inside in a 22.98 opening quarter mile. And Harlan's Hunch there in the outside too, and New York Heroes now pushed fourth and keeping pace. The outside is Praise the Moon in fifth, and He's Not Curly is next. Air is Quit Your Moanin' with 6 lengths to make up into the far turn run, 3/8 to go. Holding Harlan's Hunch on the outside from He's Not Curly the Gray, just 2 lengths behind them after a strong 45.69 half mile. It's a gap of 5, and now Quit Your Moanin's got every chance to move up there from fourth. Quit Your Moanin' now with 5.5 to make up top of the lane and moving smoothly, turning for home, and it is Holding Harlan's Hunch, and He's Not Curly the Gray on the outside. Up the inside comes Quit Your Moanin'. Quit Your Moanin' gets through down to the inside, a furlong left to go, and Drive at Night of the fire outside too. Here's Finbar, and down the inside Quit Your Moanin's come through to take the lead with a 16th to go. Quit Your Moanin', 2-1. Quit Your Moanin'. Quit Your Moanin' to win it by 2 from Drive at Night second, Finbar third. Then He's Not Curly and Horin. Lined up, race 2. And they're off. The inside, Seville Barber, Rumsen Rally, good start, and To Be or Not to Be. Here's Ego Trip underway on the outside with pace as well, and they're followed by Gas Money, is about 5 from that early lead into the turn run, and Paratica Shaka is racing off the inside. They're followed by Senor Seville, then Eastport in between horses, Market Bubble back of the pack with Passport the trailer. It is Seville Barber out there, 3/4 of a length from Ego Trip in second, another 2. To Be or Not to Be is watching the pace from third, and Gas Money on the inside of of Rumsen Riley and Partica Shaka. Here's Market Bubble still in between horses. Senor Seville, Eastport, and Passport are the two in the back. The opening quarter, 24.86 heading into the far turn run, where it's Seville Barber in charge. Seville Barber still that leader up there from Ego Trip, a little more than a length. To Be or Not to Be, and Gas Money to the inside. Passport burst of energy on the outside. Passport moves up on the far outside there within two of the lead. Partica Shaka, then Eastport is next, and Rumsen Rally. Market Bubble, and last is Senor Seville. Midpoint on that turn, half mile, 49.16. They're coming to the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. For between horses, Ego Trip punching just in front from Passport on the outside. Then Seville Barber to the inside, and followed by Gas Money. Then To Be or Not to Be, 6 furlongs a minute, 12.52. Into the stretch, about 3/16 to run. Ego Trip just in front, and Seville Barber fighting back on the inside. Seville Barber on the inside. The outside, Ego Trip, Seville Barber in a close shave. Seville Barber and Ego Trip. Close third two, To Be or Not to Be, and then Eastport on the outside, and Passport. And they're off. Stay Out from between Maysai Princess and Jumping Michelle in the early firing line. Happiness Away running in fourth. Jump for Sally, Chicken Dinner, and Odd Gal is last. Heading now for the far turn run. Stay Out from Maysai Princess leads about a length with a half mile left to run. Happiness is in third, then Jumping Michelle ridden along in between. Jump for Sally 3 deep into the turn run. Back to Odd Gal, and Chicken Dinner is in the back. 3 furlongs left to go. Stay Out with the opening quarter, 22.34 from Maysai Princess. Fully extended to stay second. Jump for Sally, Jumping Michelle driving hard in between. Happiness is on the inside, just 4.5 from the front, top of the stretch. Stay Out trying to stay on. Stay Out going willingly, opening up 2.5 from Maysai Princess in second, and Happiness now off the inside trying to move to third. Jumping Michelle and Jump for Sally furlong left. Stay Out. Avery Wisman, Stay Out. They're gone. Stay Out sharp from the beginning. Stay Out widens to 6-7 lengths in the last yards. Jumping Michelle second, and Happiness the inside. Here comes Odd Gal to make a close third. Stay Out. Minute 3:56. 3-2 at a photo. 3 Stay Out. And they're off. Leading man was out first. There's Carthage early, speed 2. And next is Power Back will settle back. Here's Belmont, the favorite, underway from third position. Unbelievable Story. Mid Skipman follows mid-pack. And back to Egregious and Fellow in Caustic Gem. And Barunche is last. Into the far turn run where the favorite Belmont goes to the front. Belmont in front from leading man about a half length. It's 2 more. Unbelievable Story in Carthage. Mid Skipman racing along in the 5th spot. Midpoint on that turn. Power Back saving ground, then Egregious on the outside of Power Back, then Fellow and Barinche and Caustic Gem tails off last. Belmont in control, the big favorite as they turn in a quarter of a mile for home by 3 lengths. Leading man driving to keep second. Unbelievable Story shifting about and dropping back. And here comes now Power Back to take a stab at second, but it is Belmont. Belmont by 6. Power Back making it a good run for second there and trying to gain some ground on Belmont in the final yards, but Belmont's got a 3-length lead. Belmont and Power Back will be second best of Belmont, then leading man third, Egregious and Mid Skipman. Minute 3. And they're off. Annabella Queen sent hard for the lead. Here's Pugilist, the favorite on the outside with Sharp Speed Drew and Text Me a Kiss and Ordinary Love. An ear followed by Fed Up, Fired Up, and Carta Bianca is last into the first turn run, about 7 off that pace up ahead. And so it's Annabella Queen firing on the pace, chased hard by Pugilist on the outside as they round that turn another 2.5. And Text Me a Kiss is racing in third position. Fed Up, Fired Up, and Ordinary Love racing side by side. They're 5 from the pace. And Carta Bianca is still last of them all. The opening quarter, 24.14. And it's Annabella Queen, Pugilist on the outside. They're dueling together now, opening up about 4 lengths on Text Me a Kiss and Ordinary Love, followed by Fed Up, Fired Up. Second last position, and Carta Bianca is still at the back of the pack. Pugilist in a fight with Annabella Queen on the pace as they head into the far turn. 46.73 was the half mile. Now they're about 6 lengths in front of Text Me a Kiss in third. Fed Up, Fired Up, coming up that sharp pace up ahead, and Ordinary Love, and Carta Bianca's got to pick it up from last. Pugilist and Annabella Queen, they've been going at it since the beginning. Here comes Carta Bianca. Carta Bianca rolling up now from last, up into fourth, almost third, almost going to pass Fed Up, Fired Up. Carta Bianca firing a big one to the far outside there into the stretch. And it's Pugilist just in front. Carta Bianca out in the center of the track keeps on charging, and so does Fed Up, Fired Up. Fed Up, Fired Up. Carta Bianca. Pugilist has to fight. She's been fighting hard the whole way. Fed Up, Fired Up. Carta Bianca on the outside. Fed Up, Fired Up. Fed Up, Fired Up, outrunning Carta Bianca. Fed Up, Fired Up, and Jorge Ruiz to do it. Fed Up, Fired Up, and next Carta Bianca second. Pugilist was third. Annabella Queen fourth. And they're off. Greek God Spartiatus and Cash Exchange. 3 in a line, that opening 16th of a mile. Southside Warrior. Then the outside is T Sizzle. Kingston Pike is in between horses. Only about 4 from the front, and Team Tim is in the back. Greek God is up top now, and Cash Exchange a length behind in second spot. Then Spartiatus and Southside Warrior moving close to the early stages. Team Tim set up on the inside of an opening there, and just 3.5 from the front. Opening on the inside of Southside Warriors. Team Tim is now eager, moving along into third. T Sizzle back of the pack with Kingston Pike. Opening quarter 23.83. So a moderate pace into the far turn run. Greek God is the leader. Greek God's up top. On the outside, Spartiatus is in second. From in between horses, battling along is Southside Warrior, along with Cash Exchange in the second group. Team Tim down to the inside, followed by T Sizzle, and Kingston Pike has to pick it up. Top of the stretch now, 47.37 was the half mile. Greek God is the leader, turns them in now under a drive. Team Tim made that move and still saving ground, moves just in second spot with 3/16 of a mile left to go. Then it's Southside Warrior for the back of the pack. Kingston Pike is trying to pick up on the far outside. Spartiatus wide open affair. Greek God, Spartiatus, and Southside Warrior in between horses. Also there, Kingston Pike charging very late to the scene. Greek God does it 30-1. Greek God, Kingston Pike, and then Southside Warrior or Spartiatus and Team Tim. And they're off. Too much minutia, don't bag a check, sent up for early speed and kickstart my heart. Here's Zig running in fourth and keeping pace on the chase. As other three back to Height of the Storm and Super Holy Juno. Too much minutia leads 5 ace out, but Zig quickly picks up second on the outside. Don't baggage check, leaving room at the rail for Kickstart My Heart, who's right there. Another 3 lengths back, and next is Height of the Storm, and trailing the field is Super Holy Juno. Super Holy Juno with a lot to do now into the far turn run. The opening quarter, 22.47, contested too much minutia, and Zig on the outside. Kickstart My Heart in third position, and it's Don't Baggage Check, another 5 to Height of the Storm and Super Holy Juno. Top of the stretch, too much minutia, and the X-Men trying to go on from Zig. They're both under a drive now as they turn in. 45.98 was the half mile. Into the stretch at the 3/16s. Zig on the outside, just maybe a half ahead in front, and too much minutia. And then it's Kickstart My Heart running third of the inside, and Don't Baggage Check. And out of the last 16th of a mile, Too Much Minutia is winning that battle with Zig. Too much minutia to do it. Too much minutia, Zig second, and then Kickstart My Heart, Don't Baggage Check, and Height of the Storm. Minute 11:63 the running time. 6:714. Too Much Minutia of Xavier Perez. And Bjork. And they're off. Bohemian Royalty. A beach slow to begin. The Devil Made Me Do It splashes down. The outside Virabella moving up, and Helena beat away running into fourth spot, and Tunstall in between horses. They are followed on the outside by Classy but Sassy, Kalo's Vision, and Bjork second last position, and Bohemian Royalty is the trailer. The one to catch is The Devil Made Me Do It. The Devil Made Me Do It with a 2-length advantage from Splashes Town and Virabella third. Helena beat out of the inside in fourth, and Tunstall ridden along has lost a spot now to Classy but Sassy. The outside, Bohemian Royalty after breaking a beat slow is a bit wide there, and 7 to the front, and the inside is Kalo's Vision, and in the back of the pack is Bjork into the stretch. The Devil Made Me Do It a quarter mile from home with a 2.5 length advantage. Splashes tight on the outside, making a go of it from second. Helena Beat is fading off the seat of the outside is Classy but Sassy trying to pick up third. Less than an eighth of a mile to go now. It's The Devil Made Me Do It, and Splashes Town giving all but only gaining inches. The Devil Made Me Do It. The Devil Made Me Do It. The Devil Made Me Do It all the way to win. From Splashes Town second. Then it was Helena Beat third, and Classy but Sassy. And they're off. Beat slow is Perfect Exchange. Brewha gets a Shaw thing, flashing up and asks for early speed, then Proud Mandate is third, and it's Closed the Deal in Atlantic Avenue. Now in advance, the Perfect Exchange and third card down in the back. It's a Shaw thing sprinting away from Brewha to open a couple of lengths with a half mile to go. His Proud Mandate's already about 7 lengths from the pace, and the inside is Atlantic Avenue, then Close the Deal, Perfect Exchange, third card down. Into the far turn, it's a Shaw thing, now in front by 3 lengths. Brewha left to chase on from second. It's almost double digits back now to Atlantic Avenue. Proud Mandate, who got the money. They got to pick it up there from fourth. They're at the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile left to go. It's a Shaw thing, but Brewha very game on the outside and coming back for a little more. Brewha on the outside, now a neck behind. It's a Shaw thing. It's a Shaw thing, not a short thing. Here's Brewha on the outside. Atlantic Avenue is third. They're in deep stretch, and it's Brewha Brewha will beat It's a Shaw thing by a length and a half at the end. Atlantic Avenue in third, and then it was third card down and Proud Mandate. And they're off. Me Darling Caro is slow to begin. Lucky Leonard and Eliav. Here's a Rose by Annie Name into third. Then Press Release, Kosher Contract, and Campari are next. And Lucky Jr. Back of the pack, El Rojo. And Me Darlin' Cara is last. Heading into the far turn run now. The inside, there's Eliav just ahead in front from Lucky Leonard. And parsing also is a Rose by Annie Name up there, 3 wide. As they round that far turn, the opening quarter, 22.23 is another 5. Kosher Contract and Press Release. Then Campari, followed by Lucky Jr., El Rojo, and last is Me Darlin' Cara. Top of the stretch now. Eliav's trying to stay on. Eliav pushed along on the inside. Eliav from Lucky Leonard to the outside. Lucky Leonard and Eliav arrived together past that 3/16. Paul out in the center. Kosher Contract half in 45.69. About a furlong left to go. Kosher Contract rolls on the outside to take the lead. Kosher Contract, Campari out in the center of the track, trying to come for a share now with a 16th left to go. It's going to be Kosher Contract. Kosher Contract, and here is El Rojo for the back. Then Lucky Leonard was third, followed by, on the inside, Eliav and Me Darlin' Cara in that photo too. That's a wrap for this program. Remember, Friday through Sunday in the Sports Bar, you can play our $3,000 football pick'em contest here at Laurel Park. Sunday Racing 110 will be racing on Monday. Columbus Day live racing here at Laurel Park with a 110 post time. Jim McKay, Maryland Million is upon us. 12 races on Maryland Million Day. Post time will be 12 noon. More details at laurelpark.com or visit marylandmillion.com as well for the Jim McKay Maryland Million details. We'll see you this weekend at Laurel Park, Sunday and Monday holiday racing.